And welcome to the 2024 CSDA 6th grade promotion ceremony. We are so excited to be here in person with you all this evening. My name is Hunter.
And I'm Bennett. We will be the MCs for this evening's event. Please stand as our classmate Gracie Elafoto sings the national anthem.
Thank you for that wonderful performance, Gracie. We need to address the elephant in the room before we keep going, Bennett. One of us has got to change. Next up, members of the 6th grade class would like to share some of their elementary school memories of the past. Please hold all applause until after all memories are completed.
Remember in 4th grade when it was April 1st and we did this assignment called Can You Follow Directions? Step 1 was to read all directions before doing anything. Then the last step said was, now that you read all directions, only do number 2. Most of the kids fell for it and got a fake F grade. And it was a really funny for an April Fool's joke. And we learned our lesson that you must, always follow directions.
Remember in 6th grade when we went to Beaver Brook? It was our first field trip since before COVID, and we were all so excited. We went hiking, explored nature, and did a series of obstacles on the trail. It was so fun that it was sad to leave. That day, I learned that experiences can be more fun when you have to wait for them.
Remember in 6th grade when some boys from Mr. Snook's class started singing "Call Me Maybe" on the way back from the field trip from Beaver Brook? Then more people started singing. It got deranged, but of course I didn't sing because I didn't want to. I just listened to everyone else sing on the way back to school. They sang until they could repeat the whole song again, never stopping. I was entertained by this, especially since the ride back to school would be boring without any fun. The lesson I learned that day is that school isn't just built for learning, but also to have fun.
Remember when we were all super scared to come to 6th grade, and then we got here and it was stressful in the beginning, but then it wasn't as scary as we thought? It was fun and exciting, but now that I think about it, 7th grade might not be as scary as I think it will be. This taught me with friends and determination, you can do anything.
Remember in 5th grade when we did activities with random teachers on stuff like fingerprints or yoga? We got to be a detective and look at people's fingerprints to find the culprit. We got to stretch out in yoga, and we even got to learn how a car works by looking at actual cars. We all had fun, but while we were enjoying ourselves, we were still learning. I learned that day that learning can be fun.
Remember when Miss Elwell told us we remember frying apples? We had to put our apples in a cup with a face on it with baking soda and salt. I thought, how bad could it really be? Well, I found out after 3 weeks. It was bad. As Miss Elwell says, ew, gross. The apples were moldy, rotten, and gooey. That day, I learned to be grateful for teachers coming up with fun ideas.
Remember in 2nd grade when we would walk down to the Brookline Public Library from RMMS? We would meet all of the staff, and Miss Boo would read us a story about dots, and then we would make our own dot on paper plates. That day I learned that I didn't need to be perfect, it just needed to be.
Remember when the school said on March 13th, 2020, that the school was going to be closed for 2 weeks? What a lie. Those 2 weeks passed by and we continued to do it online. To the end of 2nd grade, we did it online, away from our friends and teachers. But when we went back in 3rd grade, nothing got much better. We paraded masks around on our faces. Some were silly and some were plain. Our recesses were split up so that we didn't have any time to spend with our friends in other classes. This continued on for 2 years. If you were not in the same class as your bestie, there wasn't anything you could do. 2 years of this till we got to take off our masks and see each other's smiles once again. We learned that smiles really do make others happy.
Remember when we had our first field trip in, forever? It was Beaver Brook earlier in the year, and we went on actual buses and played games and did group activities. One of the games was something like going through a tunnel of car tires, and as everyone started to go through or on top, our entire class started to chant. We cheered each other on, celebrating each time someone got through. That was the day I was certain I was the luckiest kid ever. I got to move to Brookline and have all of you as amazing and supporting friends.
Remember in 3rd grade in Miss King's class when we had to perform a talent show? I remember being so excited to perform my gymnastics routine, even though all I could do at that point was a cartwheel and a forward roll. No matter the skill level that I was so excited to show what I was able to do. After we performed our talents, we all felt proud of ourselves. The lesson that I learned from this is that you should always try your best, no matter what you are capable of doing.
Remember in kindergarten when we all went to Davis Farmland for a field trip? I was in a group with a couple of my friends, and we went to a barn that had a bunch of kittens, which we all loved. The lady who was working there told us one of the kittens was named Maui. We all loved the movie Moana, so we all started singing in not so perfect synchronization, "You're Welcome" from the movie. That day I learned all you really need is good friends.
Remember in 4th grade when we all made Shark Tank products, either working with a partner or by ourselves? It took many weeks designing and finding the materials to price our products. Then we presented and everyone voted on the product to win. It showed me that being creative would be fun and also help you learn.
Do you remember in 4th grade when in Miss Lindsay's class we would always go outside for snack time? We always saw how much fun the 6th graders would have with Mr. Snoke outside, and I wanted to be just like them. I learned that day if you work hard towards hard things, you can achieve them at one point in your life.
Remember when in 6th grade, it was Mr. Snoke's birthday, and we all decided to wait in Mr. Snoke's room until he got back from his meeting. When Mr. Snoke came into his room, we all got in one big line with our hands up in a huge pathway and a chair waiting up at the front for Mr. Snoke to sit in. When Mr. Snoke sat in the chair, 2 people pushed him through the pathway, and we all screamed and sang happy birthday to him. That day, I learned you're never too old to throw a birthday celebration.
Remember in 4th grade when Miss Kosek used to write tally marks on the chalkboard each time we were good? when we got 10, we would usually get to choose an activity. We took 4 months just to get 10, but it was all worth it in the end. In that period of time, I learned that good deeds that you do will always lead to good and happy memories that you'll never forget.
Remember in 5th grade when Mrs. Leaf's class held the Boston Tea Party play? Everyone put work into props and acting. It was so fun and we did multiple shows. I had a role as a British soldier and that was the end of my acting career. We all learn when you spend time on something and know it well, it'll turn out well.
Remember when we were scared to come to this new and bigger school? I do. I was scared because it was post-COVID and it was our first time in the building. We all came in from summer not yet ready for it to end. I was scared on the last day too. I was scared for the next school year and what it would bring. When I got to class on the first day of 5th grade, I had some friends in my class already, and I made new ones along the way. My 5th grade teacher, Ms. Kutu, helped and tried to understand. She talked with me and thought that I was still a good and kind person. Thank you for that, Ms. Kutu. This year did come with ups and downs, but this year was just plain fun. I learned from my teachers how to do many new things and subjects, and I learned from my peers that everyone deserves friends and people that you can talk to. I learned and grew as a person in 6th grade. So thank you to Miss Ewell and thank you to Miss Meehan for helping me learn to be a weird, better version of myself. I hope that everyone will walk out of this building for that last time and smile for the future, for the 6th grade experience, for the fact that we impacted many people in our time here, for the fact that we were grateful for these awesome teachers, and for the new 6th graders to come and take our place.
Weren't those some great memories? There will be a lot more to make as we head off to middle school. At this time, our principal, Mrs. Boulay, will present the Academic and Citizenship Awards.
All right, good evening, everyone. The first awards that I'm going to present this evening are for the Citizenship Award. The Citizenship Award is awarded to students for their outstanding and consistent leadership, school spirit, and respectful behavior toward others. These individuals will have their names added to the CSDA plaque that currently resides in the school's front lobby. The first individual, when I call your name, I'd appreciate if you'd come up here. The first person, not in any particular order, is Jameson Martell. Next is Lauren Cospito. And next is Selena Pepin. And last but not least, Hunter Loff. Okay, the next award is for the President's Award of Academic Excellence. This award recognizes students with exceptional academic success across the curriculum in the classroom through all of grade 4, 5, and 6. To be eligible, students must meet certain requirements, including all A's for the 3 years as well as meeting proficiency on state standards testing and benchmarking of the Ames Web. Okay, the first one is Alex Guay. Colin McNally. Annabelle Carignan. Jasmine Albana. Isla Fitzgerald. It's all right, take your time. Congratulations. You're very welcome. Cole Gibson. Neely Joan Haiduk. Congratulations. Thank you. Anya Jew. Cora Morrissey. And last but not least, Josie Murphy. The next award is the President's Award for Academic Achievement. This award recognizes students that show outstanding educational growth, improvement, and commitment in their academic subjects. And students, there's quite a few of you, so you can take the shortest route up here if you want. Okay, the first individual is Parth Mangal. Altair Constantino. Congratulations. William Raish. Declan Sheehy. Congratulations. You're welcome. Rosie Goudreau. Riley Gormley. Ronan Nam. Congratulations. Anthony Allen. Whoop. We're moving here. Teddy Drugan. Bryce Gibson. Isabel Pepin. Bennett Tersini. You're welcome. Britton Lapointe. It's okay. Thank you. You're very welcome. Graciela Photo. And wasn't she a beautiful singer? Ollie Hill.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. James Hartman. Max Andrews. You're very welcome. Janelle Huggins. Kira O'Donnell. Isaac Lewis. Thomas Snyder. Kabir Mangal. Logan Cody. Shaylin Egan. Colin Leduc. Natalie Brooks. And Raylan McCarthy. Congratulations.
Throughout our 6th grade reading and writing classes, we have practiced skills to write creatively, thoughtfully, and with intention. We have learned so much from this practice and have been inspired to write our own poems surrounding our feelings of graduating elementary school.
We'd like to invite several of our classmates to the stage to read poems they have written about their experiences at CSDA. First up, we have Laurel, followed by Rosie, Riley, and Anya. Please hold all your applause until all poems are completed.
CSDA by Laurel. CSDA, a happy place where little hearts are wrapped up in blankets and cared for day after day. CSDA, where some memories stay, in a wild blur others drift away, and where loss is okay. CSDA, where emotions are felt day after day, where love and happiness shine brightly, where pain and sadness lurk in the shadows as they await. CSDA, where I went to cry, when I have to say goodbye, when I have to leave the tightly wrapped blanket of elementary school and decide to fly. CSDA, where I look out and long for a few more days
of a wonderful place just like CSDA.
Sarcasm by Rosie. Oh, school. I'm super excited. Sure, I might be nervous, but I'm also thrilled. More fun. I get to meet new teachers, make more friends. I'll miss everything. I'll be sad. Okay, maybe devastated, but I'll be fine next year. The teachers prepared me, and I trained myself to make friends. There's no need for worry, because I'll be okay next year. I might hate school, but I'll see and experience new things and learn new things, some of which I might actually like. But the thing that stunned me the most was that none of this was sarcasm.
After these 3 years, we don't need to have tears. Yes, we will be leaving, but that is why we are here this evening. To end 6th grade, but not forget all the memories that we made. To think about the good times, even though it seems like time flies. Goodbye to all the learning that we did, even though sometimes school seemed kind of mid. We will thank our teachers because they loved us more than 3 meters. We all had a good time, but finally, I say goodbye.
Well, here we are. If elementary school was a race, we're at the finish, but it's not really over though, is it? Here we are, soon to become middle schoolers, soon to be part of something new, soon having a chance to start again. Here we are, looking back at the previous grades, all the times we wished for something else, watching our childhoods go by, but in retrospect. Here we are, counting down the minutes, remembering our time here, but then moving on. Here we are, reminiscing but not forgetting all the experiences, friendships, education, laughter, and fun of CSDA. Here we are, sitting in a schoolyard, waiting for the next big thing, waiting for it all to start over. Here we are, praising the time we've had here, every bit of it, preparing ourselves in any way for the next big thing. Here we are, meeting on a basketball court, not dwelling in the past, but using it to drive us through to the future.
Our wonderful principal, Mrs. Boulay, will now share her thoughts on the 6th grade class of 2024, followed by the presentation of certificates to students. Students, after hearing your name, please step up to receive your certificate and return to your seat.
Not yet. I almost went, we're here. Good evening, teachers and staff, proud parents, family members, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the students of the class of 2024. It is an honor and privilege to stand before you as the principal of Captain Samuel Douglas Academy on this momentous occasion, the Grade 6 promotion ceremony. First and foremost, let me express my deepest congratulations to each and every one of our students. Today, we gathered to celebrate the culmination of your journey through elementary school, a journey filled with growth, learning, and unforgettable memories. As you stand here on the threshold of a new chapter in your lives, I want you to take a moment to reflect on all the hard work, dedication, and perseverance that has brought you here to this day. Throughout your time at CSDA, you have shown immense resilience and determination. You have tackled challenges head-on and embraced the opportunities to learn and grow. You have demonstrated kindness and compassion, fostering a sense of belonging within our school community. You have laughed, cried, stumbled, and triumphed together, creating friendships and memories that will hold a special place in your heart. As you move forward, remember that your experience at CSDA have shaped you into the individuals you are today. You have developed foundational skills and knowledge that will serve your future endeavors. Middle school is waiting for your unique talents, perspectives, and contributions. Embrace the opportunities that lie ahead of you, as they are filled with endless possibilities. As you embark on the journey to middle school, whether here in Hollis or at another location, remember that success is not measured only by your academic achievements, but also by your character, your values, and the positive impact you have on others. Be curious, be courageous, and never stop learning. Embrace diversity, seek understanding, and cultivate empathy. Remember that kindness and respect are powerful forces that can change lives and transform communities. Your teachers, administration, parents, and the entire school community have been here to guide and support you. But now it's time to begin to spread your wings and soar as you face new challenges. Embrace those challenges, for they will help shape you into even stronger individuals. Believe in yourself. I also encourage you to remember the importance of gratitude. Take a moment this evening, tomorrow when you have the day off, to thank your parents, thank your teachers, and all of those who have helped you along this journey. They have invested their love, energy, and time into your success. Appreciate their unwavering support and dedication, and know that you are never alone on your journey. In closing, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the CSDA class of 2024. May your days be filled with good health, joy, and success. Remember, you will always be a part of our CSDA family, and our doors will always be open to welcome you back for a visit. Just not tomorrow. Thank you, and congratulations to each and every one of you. So Elwell's classroom.
Yeah, Elwell's
Yep.
class first.
Where do you want them to go?
I don't care. I just don't want to trip on these boards. We practice on this side.
Okay. All right. Students, just make sure there's cords here and there. Just try not to
Do not
trip.
trip on the cords, please.
Okay. So first, parents, we're going to do Miss Elwell's classroom. Caden Beasy. Essie Brady. Alt Constantino. Arabella Fate. Olivia Galeazzi. Rosie Goudreau. Riley Gormley. Adeline Gorski. Alex Guay. Logan Harris. Kylie Hickey. Parth Magal. Suvi McLaughlin. Colton Mills. Ronan Nam. Caden Pelham. Jay Penta. Selena Pepin. Quinn Pusateri. William Raish. Reed Siemens. Declan Sheehy. Florence Viola. And Carolyn Zimmerman. All right, next is Mrs. Furbush's classroom. Jasmine Albana. Max Andrews. Megan Bauer. Gavin Bunjanowski. Quinn Callahan. Owen Knoll. Laurel Cospito. Evelyn DiVirgilio. Tate DiVirgilio. Graciela Foto. Isla Fitzgerald. James Hartman. Courtney Head. Ollie Hill. Janelle Huggins. Emmeline Krasinski. Britton Lapointe. Isaac Lewis. Oh, I said Newton. I almost said Isaac Newton. Sorry, Isaac. I don't know how that came up. True clue. Kara O'Donnell. Marcel Salmon. Thomas Snyder. And Ryan Tahiri. All right, now we're going to do Miss Meehan's classroom. Nadia Ali. Anthony Allen. Austin Bourgeois. Annabelle Carignan. Kylie Clark. Taya Kuna. Teddy Drugan. Chris George. Bryce Gibson. Lauren Jokinen. So proud of you. Michaela Kelleher. Finnegan Kimball. Shabad Mangal. Jameson Martell. Colin McNally. Leah Morelli. Cece Paradise. Isabel Pepin. Adam Rogers. Bennett Tersini. And Amelia Vinacour. Now we'll be doing Mr. Snoke's class. Mira Abdel Malak. Elijah Adair. Natalie Brooks. Logan Cody. Shaylin Egan. Cole Gibson. Abigail Goslin. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I should have taken that. Neely Joan Haddouk. Eleanor Hudson. Anya Ju. Emily Keller. Emily's not here? Oh, sorry. Colin Leduc. Hunter Loff. Kabir Mangal. Raylan McCarthy. Cora Morrissey. Josie Murphy. Chase Pelletier. What does... It's real. Ryder Foley. Dylan Plant. Daenerys Stark. Lennox Tebow. Congratulations to all of you students.
We would like to recognize some important people for whom, sadly, just like us, this is their final year at CSDA. First, our 5th grade teacher, Miss Kutu. Some people may not think 3 years has been very long, but her impact will be seen and missed for years to come.
We will also be losing our beloved Mrs. Matalewski and Mrs. Levine. Both have been immensely important members of our classes and have traveled with us throughout our time at CSDA.
Finally, we will be losing two members of our custodian staff, Miss Bosquet and Mr. Colton. We thank them both for their services to our school throughout the years they have been with us.
We also need to acknowledge Mr. Raymond. He has worked in the background keeping our internet working, fixing broken devices, and preparing for today's ceremony. We appreciate all his help.
Thank you as well to our wonderful PTO and other volunteers who have made this whole day as amazing as it is. Between our fun events during school today and our ceremony this evening, it is a day that we will never forget. We appreciate all you have done to make this a special day for us.
This concludes our ceremony. We are thankful and appreciative of all the time everyone took to be here today to support each student.
We students will exit the same way we entered, heading back towards the front lawn of the building for photo ops and treats. Guests, please follow after all the students have left the basketball court to meet your 7th graders. Have a wonderful summer.